Hey guys, we're here for day 2 of SEMA 08. I'm Genevieve Chappelle. Welcome to Velocity TV, brought to you by GGI European Tuning. Thousands of automotive enthusiasts come from all over the world to take part in this exciting annual event. And on this episode, we're just going to give you a sample of the incredible SEMA experience. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride. The annual SEMA show represents the pulse of the specialty equipment industry. With more than 1,000 new products, highly customized vehicles, and educational seminars to shift your business into high gear, there's enough to keep your senses overloaded throughout the week. We're starting out with a double scoop of pure pleasure today. And designer and fabricator Steve Stroh from Pure Vision, you are an extremely busy man. I mean, you have TV shows, your own line of Hot Wheels cars, but what I'm really excited to see is your 2 new SEMA cars.
Yeah, we're real excited. This one, the 515 GTB, we just finished up and brought it here. We unveiled it on Tuesday morning, and then the one behind it, Hammer, actually has been here before. It's a SEMA veteran, but Chrysler's introducing a new all-aluminum Hemi, and they wanted to put the motor in a really cool car, and Hammer had a lot of following, and it was on a TV show we did with TLC, and also it was Vin Diesel's car in Fast and Furious 3, and about to be back in Fast and Furious 4. So it's a very popular car, so they said, can we put this new motor in Hammer and bring it back out? So that's why Hammer's here.
Okay, so first of all, let's start out with the Charger. Can you talk about, first of all, what's under the hood?
This again is another all-aluminum motor that Chrysler wanted to display. This is what they call a wedge. This is a stroked wedge. We call it the 515. Truth be told, it's actually around 524, 128, but who's counting?
What part gave you the hardest, the most trouble?
There's so many things changed on this car. We made it right-hand drive, which means I had to hand make a dash and create all the engineering for doing that. The basics behind the car, so all you at home kind of wondering why it's right-hand drive and why it looks the way it does, is I actually created a imaginary owner. There's a gentleman who is an American who lives over in Europe in the late 60s, early 70s. He purchased a Charger, had it shipped over, but he works at a race car shop. So all the parts and pieces around him are Ferrari and Lola and Lotus and Jaguar. And a lot of the tracks, most of the cars were right-hand drive. So this car just kind of evolved because of the stuff around him. So that's why I created this way, and there's a lot of stuff on the engine that's very Ferrari. Even the open glove box, very Jaguar. The stripe is very Jaguar. So there's a mix of many European road race cars and feeling throughout the car, and that's why it looks like it does, and that's why the right-hand drive and why the wheels and everything else.
Steve, you are so creative, only from you. I mean, I'd love to see the storyboard before you started on that car.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the Hammer.
Sure.
The Hammer has tons of history, and it just keeps on going. All right, tell me what you did to it.
Well, we designed this for Eric Reed, a gentleman who's become a friend. He actually came to me, and he owns Porsche and BMWs, and he's like, can you do something like that? And so Hammer was born. Actually, the name Hammer came from back in the 80s and 90s. Mercedes AMG had a badass sedan called the AMG Hammer. And so I'm like, well, let's design an Autobahn, big 2-door sedan, badass piece that happens to be a muscle car.
Yeah.
So that's why we called it Hammer. And then it was wound up being followed along by TLC show's rides while we built it. And that kind of put it in lore. It just became a very popular car.
Steve, always a pleasure,
Thank you.
always. Bond Speed wheels, built street tough. I don't know about you, but when I think of Mickey Thompson, I think of extreme off-road adventures and big, rugged tires. But did you know Mickey Thompson makes some sweet tires and wheels for hot rodders? Well, they do. And my buddy here, Carl Robinson, he's going to break it down for us. How long has Mickey Thompson been catering to hot rodders?
Well, it's actually been years and years. We started years ago. Actually, this company is 28 years old. But we had a tire for hot rodders going back into the late 60s. That's really where Mickey started, along with his interest in off-road and Bonneville and drag racing. So Mickey really drove this thing to all different forms of motorsports.
Wow, where have I been?
I don't know, but we need to keep in touch here.
Well, let's start off by talking about the 67 GTO.
Well, this GTO is just a really special car. The folks that own this car bought it new, and they've recently done a full restoration. It is completely stock, but it's sporting the new Mickey Thompson ST tires.
And it looks really nice.
Yeah, we're really proud to have it here at the 2008 SEMA show. It's an honor, and it just really adds a lot to our booth, shows the diversity that we have as a company.
Hey, now you guys won an award here for some wheels.
Yeah, it's really an honor that SEMA would recognize us. We have a new product that I'm privileged to say I designed. We have a new double beadlock 16-inch race wheel.
Show us. Oh, wow, look how deep this is. I love it.
Yeah, this is a 16/16 wheel, so it's big to begin with, but when you have a wheel with this much barrel, it's really attractive. We're looking forward to selling a lot of these and seeing them on the racetrack soon.
Ooh, so are we. All right, now you have another car I want to check out. This is my type of car right here.
Yeah, it's kind of a car that's actually very friendly to the female genre because actually a gal drives it.
Yeah.
Leah Pruitt is actually married now to Todd LeDuc, who races off-road. And they race this car in the Nitro Nostalgia Funny Car class, and it's gone 610 at well over 250 miles an hour. And her dad is her crew chief. It's a great family. Her dad goes back into Bonneville, and he's been a member of the 200-mile-an-hour club.
Yeah.
So, you know, there's a lot of great heritage here, and they're real big Mickey people, and we love them.
How long has Leia been sporting Mickey Thompson wheels and tires?
Well, actually, Leia started in the junior dragster ranks, and we have another segment of our business that maybe you're not, or everybody is not aware of, but we do really good in the junior dragster market.
Really?
So
for a while.
she's been on the racetrack with our products for years.
Nice. Well, hey, congratulations on your award. It was great seeing you out here at SEMA, and we'll catch up with you back in Orange County sometime.
I can hardly wait to get down there.
Original Parts Group. Excellent service and quality parts since 1982. Hi, I'm Jean-Biev Chappelle with Velocity TV.
Florian from Up Sportsline from Germany.
Florian, I heard that GGI had some really exciting news. Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, we're happy that we're a new partner of GGI, so Up Sportsline from Campton, and GGI, has got us now in their portfolio. We're the biggest Audi and Volkswagen tuner, and we're happy to be here at the SEMA and happy to be with GGI.
So what's it going to mean for 2009?
So this time we presented the Up AS5. It's an A5 with our whole body kit, with suspension and also with the rims as well, to give it also a sporty touch to drive. Our CEO, who is a professional race driver, Christian Up, he set up the suspension. We have a whole new suspension in there, as well as totally new rims in the Up design.
Nice. How does it drive?
Wonderful. It's just a sporty car that drives sporty without losing the everyday character. So really, you're able to do your shopping, but you're also able to really hit the road and do a bit of sporty driving there.
Hey, that sounds like my type of car. A little grocery shopping, drop off the kid, and off to the track.
Yeah, off to the track.
Well, Florian was right. I'll tell you something. I could get used to this. Congratulations, GGI. GGI, European tuning. We caught up with an Orange County local, Jimmy C. from Jimmy C. Customs. How you doing?
Good, thank you.
I'll tell you what, this Woody really caught our eye.
Thanks a million. It's a real stunner. I'm really proud of it.
The colors are stunning. You know me, I'm a color girl, and I love even the piping. There's so many details. As I was taking a look, I felt like I kept saying, wow, look at that. Ooh, look at this. But just to briefly walk me through end to end what you did.
Well, it's a 1950 Ford Country Squire Woody wagon, and it's been rebuilt from the ground up. I mean, it's all new stuff, and that was the beauty of this build, was not just to make it a modern, custom car. We had time to do some really nice, one-of-a-kind details with a theme.
Yeah, you definitely weren't pushing this on the trailer in noontime, right before the show started.
No, but
well, you did a
really
beautiful
neat.
job.
Yeah, thank you
We
very
love
much.
it. Hey,
Thank
it's
you.
nice seeing you out here.
You
at SEMA.
too.
We'll catch up with you
So,
in Sacramento
yeah, I
again.
hope so.
Well, we're just about to sign off from 2 awesome days at SEMA. We've seen some cool things and we've talked to some neat people, but my feet are killing me. So it's time to go back to Orange County and get retreaded. Until next time, velocitymag.com. Bye.